Good evening, friends. I had received a wonderful book from Dr. Gaikward, that is a homeopathic strategy and map for acute conditions. In this connection, some thoughts generated into my mind, and also to go through this book, I was very much interested and about knowing the content of the book, and I found that this young author has presented such a philosophical as well as the practical approach for the selection of the medicines and where you can get the definitive results. Now, clinical practice of medicines where interactive process is involved between patient and physician present a most sensitive situations. Perception emerging from the consultation process based on case taking only becomes the basis for prescription, and diverse nature which keeps changing from patient to patient requires receptive spirit of the physician. Patients who are usually interested in telling their problems keep on repeating the same common word, and it is for the doctors to interpret them for making use of them by finding out the causative factors, maintaining factors and other changes in the life of an individual patient. In translating, it is a translating job for the story, from the story presented by the patient into the principle of our prescribing. It is only the physician's wit that comes into picture to observe what other cannot see. Perceptions are quite individual features for everyone, which depends on his inner build-up and up of intelligence from the acquired knowledge. We can enhance our perceptions. We can enhance our perception with learning and subsequent upgrading them with the new phenomena which used to appear with every new human beings being born on this planet. We have the vast resources of literature being presented by our master right from the beginning of system of medicines, which began its journey from scattered information to get analyzed and presented in systemic way in subsequent generations. Friends, for the physician it becomes most essential part for their life to remain updated with the new scenario. Past gets repeated, but only in the new format, which has to be decoded with a match with their originality. This present book by Dr. Gaikward reflects the spirit of collecting minute observations coming from his clinical as well as from his distinguished knowledge gained from the literature and his mentors. Organized presentation of the case, taking and interpretations are commendable. Presentations have become more live with every situation being tried to be explained by case with analytical information and finally selection of appropriate rubrics. Being distributed into several chapters, each representing a topic has made this book worth reading. Difficulties faced during case taking and subsequent interpretations are well placed. Dr. Gaikward's approach, imbibed from his master, represents his clarity of vision and understanding. Practicing medicine is a matter of confidence that comes from clarity of vision. Methodological approach are essential component for following up to arrive at any conclusion. And graphical presentations, which has been presented in this book, it depicts the process involved in analysis and interpretations for any action. We observe systemic process in this book, which will guide upbuilding of our own strategy for the practice. We as an individual have to develop our own strategy, and this book will provide a better guidance for learning to make conceptual image for individual cases. Each patients are different from each other, as such flexibility in approach will be helpful. I am glad Dr. Gaurang Gaikward, with his uncompromisingly scholarly approach has dared to make the presentation of homeopathic strategy and map for acute prescribing. Author has taken great pain to put all aspects in fewer words, yet with a wider meaning. One need to go through each page for their holistic meaning to imbibe the spirit of and explanations. I congratulate Dr. Gaurang and I wish him and bless him for his untiring effort and to present more and more presentations in future also. Thank you very much. Okay. एंड करो ना.